When you're a parent, it seems like your other job is to be a taxi driver. It's amazing how often you're cutting kids in cars, and that's exactly why it's important to think about passenger safety. Without a suitable restraint, any sudden stop turns an unrestrained child into a human cannonball. So, rule number 1, people, buckle up every child on every trip. So, check everyone is buckled up correctly for their age and size, and teach your kids the importance of buckling up correctly. Explain the rules and reward good behaviour. Be a good role model and make sure they see you buckle up too. Don't even start the car until you've checked that everyone's locked and loaded. Never allow anyone to share a seatbelt, ride on your lap or ride in the cargo hold unrestrained. It's the law, people. Rule number 2, make sure the restraint is right. Child restraints must meet the Australian-New Zealand standard. It's illegal to use any other kind. Always check the age, condition and history of second-hand restraints. If it's older than 10 years or has been in an accident, destroy it and replace it. The law sets out the minimum restraint type for each child. Babies need to be in a rear-facing restraint until they are at least 6 months old. Toddlers and kids up to at least 4 years old need to use a restraint with an inbuilt harness. Older children aged 4 to 7 must either use a restraint with an inbuilt harness or a booster seat with an adult seatbelt. Only progress to the next size restraint when your child has reached the maximum limit of the present one. Keep them in their restraint until they outgrow it in size, not just because they're celebrating a birthday. And remember, it's safer in the back seat and against the law for children under 7 to ride in the front. Rule number 3, drivers need to have full vision and full concentration. Can't stress that enough. So, all this stuff, it needs to be out of your line of sight. Only use sun blinds you can see through and never towels on the side windows. Don't let your children's behaviour distract you. Keep them occupied with songs or stories or provide some soft toys to play with. On long trips, provide healthy snacks and drinks that they can't spill. Regular breaks are good for the kids and help you prevent drowsiness. Rule number 4, never leave children alone in the car. If you have to leave the car, even for the quickest errand, take them with you. Look for service stations that offer pay at the pump or plan those sorts of trips when the children aren't with you. So, make passenger safety a priority on every trip, guys. For more information, visit kidsafe.com.au.